Africa is doing. And we are here to also declare that from today, the first day of July 2026 to the end of July 2026, we would want the South Africans in Nigeria to also leave. They should go back to their country and also take over the businesses, the work that Nigerians have taken over from them. We believe in the unionism of Africa. We believe in the solidarity of Africa. We are peaceful and we are law-abiding. But we must tell the South Africans that nobody is a custodian of violence.
Just when I thought these whole issues in South Africa is about to end, or this whole brouhaha in South Africa is about to end, to Nigerian own has just started. So the Nigerian Association of University Students has met the press, and they are going to retaliate on South Africans in Nigeria. They said Nigerians cannot be maltreated in South Africa, whereby some South Africans are living comfortably in their country. So they are going to start closing the businesses of South Africans. Guys, they are not happy. They are not happy at all. Let's watch the video.
Anger in Lagos, Nigeria, targeted at South African stores. They're responding to violent attacks in South Africa against foreigners, including Nigerians. Now some are turning to violence themselves.
We are protesting because of what South African government are doing to Nigerians. We are not happy over it because we are good citizens in partnership with them.
Some of the angry Nigerian youths, hurriedly went into the ShopRite because of what has been happening.
South African franchise ShopRite was among those targeted. The company closed several of its.
A lot of our brothers in South Africa are dying silently. They were killing Nigerians like, chicken, and we don't have a place to run.
I decree and I declare that I am a blessing and I will never be a curse.
It's my privilege to visit my father's land again, which is Nigeria. And I cannot wait to meet every member of my family, friends, and well-wishers that are expecting me today.
People can say nothing is happening in South Africa, nothing is happening in South Africa. A lot of things is going on in South Africa. Sometimes we will try to protect our sisters that will involve us to fight back.
My message to Nigerians in South Africa, let me just put this one straight. They are very stupid. When I was leaving, I called my friend. I told him, I'm going to Nigerian consulate with my bag because I'm running for my life. They come to my house. They burn my car. Now, I told this guy, let's go. He said no. Let's go. He said no. On Monday, I was in Nigerian High Commission. My phone rang. They said they killed that guy on 30th.
Every Nigerian that are still there, my message to them, do whatever you can to make sure you come back home.
I'm here to represent Honorable Dr. Adeke Dabiri Erewa, Chairman CEO Nigerian Diaspora Commission. So we have some authorities that have been ready to support them financially and ease their reintegration back to the society. The Imo State governor has been paying 1 million naira to the returnees from their state of origin. And NGO too has promised to empower 50 female returnees too. So we'll try to see how we'll capture their details accurately so that they can easily be contacted.
We will also begin lawful action to ensure that South African-based businesses in Nigeria are shut down and our headquarters will be relocated to the South African High Commission in Nigeria till the South African government takes definitive, comprehensive, lasting measures against this cancer that is threatening the lives and future of Nigerians in South Africa and of the greatest and of the greatest Nigerian students. Recent developments involving Nigerians in South Africa have generated understandable concern amongst many young people across our country. The National Association of University Students unequivocally condemns every act of xenophobia, hate speech, and violence directed against Nigerians and indeed against any African living lawfully within another African nation. Our strength in Africa lies in unity, mutual respect, and shared prosperity. There is absolutely no place for hatred or violence amongst brothers and sisters on our continent. We therefore call upon the South African government to ensure that all allegations of attacks, intimidation, and incitement are thoroughly investigated in accordance with the rule of law. Every individual found culpable should be held accountable without fear or favor. African High Commission in Nigeria to seek assurances regarding the safety and protection of Nigerians residing within South Africa. No one has the monopoly of wisdom. No one has the monopoly of violence. Should these concerns remain inadequately addressed within 1 week from this press statement, we reserve the constitutional rights to mobilize peaceful and lawful advocacy, including peaceful demonstrations and other democratic engagements in defense of the dignity and safety of Nigerian students and citizens.
We are here today as the youth of this country to express our displeasure and to also express our dissatisfaction on how the government of South Africa have handled this matter. We, the young people of Nigeria, are not happy for what South Africa is doing, and we are here to also declare that from today, the first day of July 2026 to the end of July 2026, we would want the South Africans in Nigeria to also leave. They should go back to their country and also take over the businesses, the work that Nigerians have taken over from them. We believe in the unionism of Africa. We believe in the solidarity of Africa. We are peaceful and we are law-abiding. But we must tell the South Africans that nobody is a custodian of violence. Nobody is the custodian of madness. So we are also giving South Africans from now to the end of the month to exit Nigeria with their businesses and their establishments. If not, the measure with which they treated our people in South Africa will be applied here in Nigeria.
But you people are working with the airport. You see this flight police.
Nigerians in South Africa are not respectful at all. That's the truth. Nigerians in South Africa, you guys are not respectful. Yes, and that's the reason why the South Africans had to send you back to Nigeria. Yes, because I think South Africans are one of the nicest people on the face of the earth. Yes, on the face of this earth, South Africans are one of the nicest people on the face of the earth. And that's the truth. That's the truth. So you guys show them so much disrespect, and that's the reason why they have to send you back to your country. That's the truth. And it's so unfair. The Nigerians in Nigeria are very respectful. The Nigerians living in Nigeria are very respectful. And the ones in South Africa, you had the opportunity to go to South Africa. South Africa, the Dubai of Africa, the New York of Africa. You guys went there and started disrespecting South Africans. When they talk, you guys sound so aggressive. You want to shout at them. You want to talk anyhow. That's the reason why they sent you guys back to Nigeria. Yes, there's nothing on earth that will make you go to someone else's country and disrespect them. South Africans, please, we are very sorry. We are very, very sorry. Okay, Nigerians are not like this. Okay, by next week, we'll be sending 10,000 Nigerians, fresh ones. These ones are very respectful. They will never, never disrespect anyone. In fact, immediately they enter South Africa from the airport, they will start washing all the airports, all the fence. They will wash all the airplanes there, wash all the cars at the airport. then they will come into South Africa, the city, wherever they want to stay, they'll be very respectful. If you have kids, if you have cars, they can wash your cars for you. They can dress up your kids, bathe them, take them to school. When school is over, they will go and bring back your kids. These are the set of Nigerians I want to send to South Africa by next week. 10,000 of them. Please, these ones are not going to give you problems at all. They are not going to give you headache. So, South Africa, please, we are begging. You know, there's no other place you can go to apart from South Africa. Yes, South Africa is the heaven of Africa, the Dubai of Africa. You know, the New York of Africa. Please, South Africans, please. I'm sending these 10,000 Nigerians, fresh ones. They are very fresh, and they will not bite. They don't shout. If you shout at them, whoa, they will be so scared. Please, they will be so scared. They won't do anything. Okay. So next week they are coming. Okay, they are coming. Please treat them nicely.
So guys, let me know your thoughts about what the Nigerians wants to do about the South African businesses in Nigeria. Do you think they closing South African businesses in Nigeria is the right thing to do? Or do you think two wrongs doesn't make a right? Or is it two wrongs doesn't make right, or something like that? Do you think aura for aura, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth? What do you guys think? Do you think Nigerians should also retaliate? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. My name is IsMaltiti. Kindly like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next one.